Now, we've all heard of the show Say Yes to the Dress, but before the wedding, another big day in a girl's life is her prom night. So TLC, along with fashion director Monty Durham, we all know Monty, are traveling the country to promote confidence and a positive self-image by telling young ladies, say yes to the prom. Monty joins us to talk about this fabulous event and also this season's newest styles and hottest trends. Monty, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure, and trust me, it's all about prom, and that's all about color.
Ooh, color is the thing. I know you're traveling. You've already made a couple of stops. You have a couple more coming up here towards the end of the month. Tell me about what you're doing for these ladies.
All right, what we're doing actually, TLC, Say Yes to the Prom, we started in New York this year. You know, it's our 4th year. It has grown. We're on a 5-city tour. We were in New York, out to Denver. We'll go back to our global headquarters in Washington, D.C. next week. Then we're down to Miami, and we'll wrap this up in L.A. And the initiative is for these deserving girls. Academically, they're at the top of their class. Their outreach programs into their communities, their team leadership, their skill, their inspirations to other, mainly to me. I mean, they inspire me every time I talk to them. They'll get me choked up here a little bit if it's just amazing what these young girls are doing. I mean, deserving is far underrated for what these girls are doing. Deserving girls, it's amazing.
Well, you guys are doing the full glam squad situation for these ladies, from dress to hair to makeup. So when you're helping them with the dresses, I know you just said color is in. What are you saying to them when they're picking out their dress? What's in?
Well, you know what, Tina, it's very interesting. Prom, like any fashion, changes drastically. So we're seeing a little bit of everything. And with close to 3,000 dresses donated, you get to pick what you want to wear. I mean, we have a selection, let me tell you. So it is amazing. But we are seeing color, and that can run from the brightest of blues to the palest of lavender. So we're seeing that. We're seeing coverage. We're seeing straps. A lot of girls are wanting coverage. We see the keyhole back, still popular. We're seeing high-lows. We're seeing short prom dresses. We're seeing soft texture. We're seeing the knit gowns, those beautiful column fit and flare gowns. We're also seeing ball gowns. So it runs the gamut. One thing for sure that you will see at prom is the bling. We're bringing out the bling for prom. That's definitely a done deal.
And as I'm watching you work with these girls, one, you are so great with them, and they're so appreciative of what you're giving them. But I also see that you're telling them, take the dress that fits your body type and makes you feel amazing.
Right. Well, you know, that's our one-on-one. They get a one-on-one. The beautiful thing about this TLC Prom initiative is we start out in the morning and the girls hear my story. And one of the reasons I got involved with this is because I, too, relate to these girls and where they're coming from. So I tell them my story, and not to inspire them or to get them all teared up or anything, but really to show them I, too, have been there. I know that. So we have a bonding almost immediately. Then one-on-one, I meet with these girls, and we talk about what they think is the perfect prom dress. And that may shift a little as we go through the racks, but ultimately they do say yes to the prom. But we truly do get a one-on-one with each one of these girls. It's amazing. And they, too, get to find the dress of their dreams. And unlike any time you go shopping, there's always this dress I really like, but I'm really liking this one too. So we have that little bit, but we narrow it down. We go through it, and the girls end up finding the dress of their dreams, which is great.
Well, Monty, along with finding the dress of their dreams and getting everything done, I said at the very beginning, you guys are instilling confidence and making them feel that courageous feeling to go out and look amazing.
Right. They do. I mean, if you could see them when they step up on the runway after a couple hours, it's not just about the hair and the makeup and the jewelry, of course, that's in an empowerment all to itself. But the confidence, we show them how to stand. We talk about walking. We talk about standing. We talk about working that runway, which they do in the afternoon, which is so amazing. But we tell them little steps along the way. You know, you don't want to tug at your dress. We want you to have a dress that you feel comfortable in. We want you to stand up straight, turn, bring up your chin. I mean, let's look at the posture of this whole thing. So it's sort of like a little bit of a finishing school for them. They eat it up. I love it. I am so proud of these girls when they step up on that red carpet. I'm like, whoa, whoa, I mean, I can't believe it. And I'm there. I'm living it. I'm live with them. And I can't believe it. I mean, they blow me away every time, not only with their stories, but what really gets me is their determination. I love it. And the empowerment that this one small event does for them, I hope it lasts for a lifetime, because it will for me.
Well, Monty, we want to thank you for paying it forward. And where can we go and watch some of these wonderful transformations and everything you're doing on your next couple of stops?
Yeah, we welcome everybody to visit us at tlc.com, not only for prom, but upcoming shows, upcoming events, and the latest news, styles in fashion and in trends. You know, bridal market's right around the corner. We'll be sharing that as well.
Well, we will definitely be looking forward to that. Monty, thank you again so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.